Okay, come on, tallest tower. You're gonna be the tallest tower. Nope. Okay, that's not what tallest towers do. All right.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of HC Kids TV. My name is Kyle.
And I am also Kyle.
Really?
Yes, I never told you that?
No.
No, I had it legally changed years ago.
Wow.
When I met you.
I think I like you even more now.
You should, because Thank you, Kyle.
Well, Kyle, we have some fun stuff lined up for today. We are continuing our Up North series here at HC Kids TV, and we have some fun facts about the Great Lakes that we're going to share with everyone today.
Well, these are great facts. I'll start with fact number 1. I don't know if you knew this or not. Maybe you've heard of the Bahamas. You should have heard of the Bahamas.
I have heard of the Bahamas, yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful islands.
They're great islands just southeast of Mackinac Island. I don't know if you knew that or not. They're right, Mackinac, and then you go just slightly to the southeast and you get the Bahamas.
Wow.
Yep.
I had no idea they were that close.
Oh, very close.
Here I thought it was a world away, and
no, you were
right
wrong.
in my backyard, basically.
Right? Basically. Essentially, yeah. Back here.
Well, Chris, do you know why the water of the Great Lakes is blue?
I couldn't tell you. Why is it?
Because 200 years ago, give or take a few years or so, there was a blue Kool-Aid tanker that spilled into the Great Lakes.
It spilled.
And all that water just starts stirring up and mixing up and everything, and it turns all the
Great
water
Lakes
blue.
are like they're made up of blue Kool-Aid?
Essentially. Without sugar, so I mean, I wouldn't recommend drinking it unless you like sugar-free Kool-Aid.
No, I mean,
I don't know who would.
No. Okay, so where was this tanker delivering the blue Kool-Aid to? Is that why there's a blue Kool-Aid shortage?
Maybe Mackinac. Maybe the Bahamas.
The next thing you need to know is that the city of Venice, you heard of it?
Yes!
The city of Venice is actually
always
located,
wanted to go there.
Well, good news for you, also in your backyard, located in the beautiful Lake Michigan. A lot of people think it is maybe a world away, as you may have thought, but no. In the waters of Lake Michigan. You can ride a gondola right around the entire city, and it's all right here, right in our backyard, the up north of Michigan.
Wow. Chris, I actually have a lot of experience with gondolas. Never been to Venice. I'm going to have to pay a visit now that I know it's so close. But growing up in Kansas, there's a lot of wide mountain ranges in Kansas. And so you walk to the top of the mountain and you ride the gondola all the way down.
Where the gondolas are, yeah.
And so I actually had a job as a gondola captain.
Wow. I did not know this about you.
Yeah.
It makes my decision to change my name to Kyle that much more impressive.
Kyle the gondola captain.
Wow.
Now you know.
Which now I can claim. The more you know, too.
So, I got one more for you, Chris. I don't know how many more you have, but seafoam, you guys maybe noticed it. Seafoam washes up on the shores of the beach and everything. Seafoam is actually fish shaving cream.
Shaving cream for fish. Get out.
Yeah, they have beards and everything. And they don't even have to splash water on their face to get it ready. I got a nice clean shave going. You not so much. But all they got to do is rub the shaving cream on, shave it, and then it just washes right away.
Just washes right on
right up to shore.
Right up to our ankles. What a beautiful sentiment.
Yeah.
I love that about the Great Lakes.
That's why your feet are always so moisturized whenever you are at the beach.
And lastly, let me hit you with the most important, knowledgeable truth there is about the Great Lakes. The Sioux Locks. You heard of those?
I have now.
Okay. I know they teach it in Kansas quite a bit. And so, the Sioux Locks, located near Lake Superior, they're actually where we keep all of our facts and important information about Michigan locked up in the Sioux.
Ooh, so that's where all the secret info is?
That's where we got all these facts.
Wow.
Right in the Sioux Locks.
How did we get it out of there?
You know what? I am a master at picking locks. Only the Sioux locks, not actual locks. I don't actually go around picking locks. But I know how to get into the... Actually, I know a guy, and his name's Fred, and he let me in. He's a friend.
Is Fred gonna get in trouble now?
No, it's all good.
Okay.
It's cool. Should we air this? I don't know.
I don't know.
Someone finds out about Fred.
Let's move on.
Okay. Yeah. I think we're gonna go now to our expert on animals, who's out in the wilderness as we speak right now.
Kyle, do you actually think we're going to see any animals this time?
I don't know. I thought we might have to drop the name Professor from his.
I thought he would have known more about animals, but we haven't exactly seen anything so far. So,
well, today might be that lucky day.
I hope so.
Let's check it out.
Hello, and thank you for joining me again for another episode of Professor Shark Swallows here on HC Kids TV, Up North Edition. And this has just been truly a remarkable month. I have loved being able to spend this time with you, showing you some of the incredible wildlife of up north Michigan. And I just don't know what else to do now but just relax outside my cottage here on Lake Michigan and just enjoy the sunset. And I'm around all these lighthouse. I don't know why they put all these lighthouses out here. I haven't seen a lot of boats, but I'm truly enjoying the sights, and the wildlife up here is remarkable. And for a moment, I just want to chill and relax with you and just enjoy what has been a beautiful summer here in up north Michigan. And let me know, what has been your favorite animal that you have seen? Oh my goodness. Oh my lucky stars, what is that? The lighthouse is shining a light onto the water, and oh, let me turn it around so you can see it. Here we go. It's a whale. It is a giant humpback whale, it looks like. There it is, it's breaching. Oh my goodness. Look out a little bit farther. Can you see that? It looks like it's a whale shark. I had no idea that there were whale sharks indigenous to these waters. Really puts those tree climbing elephants from last week to shame. I can't believe it. I wasn't even looking for them, and here they are. Just swimming in the water, relaxing with their friends. Let me turn the camera back around. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Simply incredible. Nothing beats up north Michigan. Thank you again for joining me. My name is Professor Shark Swallows. This has been HC Kids TV, Up North. Until next time, stay safe, everybody.
Well, that was awesome.
It was. And now, typically, the last few weeks, we've been doing a segment called How Much is Too Much? And so we want to know now, how many of too much is how much is too much? How much is too much of how much is too much? How many of those is too much?
That makes sense, Chris.
I thought so. I was tracking with it. And so what we want to know is, what was your favorite how much is too much in the last few weeks? But also, what would you like us to do? We want to know. So comment along. Let us know what you would like to see us do right here at this table or maybe around. And we would love to be able to interact with you and do maybe some of those suggestions that you have for us.
Maybe.
We're
feeling good. You know, my stomach has finally recovered from all that ketchup.
You know what? And I am finally recovered from all that salsa.
Yeah.
I like salsa, but I had way too much of it the last time we did that.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Now let's check out some more up north activities.
All right, so we are here today. We are experiencing one of up north's great activities of sandcastle building. We're going to be having a little bit of a competition here. Let's see who can build the best sandcastle. Ready, Kyle?
Bring it on, Steven.
All right, let's go.
All right. Nice base right here.
Let's put that in. Build some walls. Set up a nice little security perimeter.
All right. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. Need any fish yet? It's gonna be all right.
It's the big boy.
So I better get my base figured out first.
All right.
Voila.
Need our little guard animals here. And my shark. I'm gonna put it in my moat. Once I clear out my moat.
You're building a moat?
Absolutely, I
Oh
am.
my goodness. Put it all together.
Need some design.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Losing it. Saved it. Saved it.
My kingdom's national animal is this butterfly here. Beautiful. Now let's build a staircase.
So you're the butterfly kingdom?
Well, I was. And Now that doesn't appear to be the case anymore.
I'm the octopus kingdom. Right there. Now everyone will know. All right.
Feel this a little bit taller.
I'm gonna try to take this another level up. Double decker sandcastle.
Defensive. Let's put this in a little bit closer here. I seem to have accrued another piece to use for my sandcastle.
There we go. That's
Somehow.
taller. All right. Finish my walls.
I'm gonna use I know I used walls earlier, but I'm also gonna use a T-Rex because I feel like that's also a good defensive strategy.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Let's get it. A bit taller there. Oh! Oh! No! 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 Come on!
Tallest tower. Okay, come on, tallest tower. You're gonna be the tallest tower. Nope. Okay, that's not what tallest towers do. All right.
Come on! Come on! Stop falling.
I can't really see my castle anymore. It's kind of like a pile of sand.
Now I'm gonna make this the octopus star castle. Come on, come on. What happened?
Sandcastle melted.
Oh no. Now mine's falling. Why isn't it working?
It's like this thing's broken.
It's the worst. I don't remember sandcastles being this hard to make.
I don't know what your guys' problem is.
Oh yeah?
Hey, we love being able to laugh along with you. We love being able to make you smile throughout the day. We love doing silly things, but we also love learning and inspiring you to learn about God. And so we're going to continue our series from this Up North edition of HC Kids TV called God Knows, and some of the things that God knows best for us.
Yeah, so check out this message.
Well, hey everyone. My name is Steven, and I'm bringing you this week's message. Today we are continuing our series for July, kind of about all the things that God knows. And today I'm going to be talking about restraint. And restraint, if you don't know what that means, it kind of means you're stopping yourself from doing something you probably shouldn't be doing, even if you want to do it. Another way to think of it is the phrase self-control. You're controlling yourself, not letting yourself do things that you shouldn't be doing. Now, this idea is actually talked about in the book of Genesis, chapter 2, verses 16 through 17. And the Lord God commanded the man, "You are free to eat from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, for when you eat of it, you will surely die." Now, this is an example of God telling Adam to show restraint. He said, hey, you can eat from everything in this garden. There are so many trees full of fruits. You can eat from any of them, just not this one tree. If you do that, things aren't going to be so good. God didn't say, I don't want you to eat from that tree just because I don't feel like letting you eat from that tree. No, he said that because he knew the consequences of what would happen if they ate from that tree. All the bad stuff happened, came into the world. So showing restraint oftentimes is not just about following the rules just for the sake of following rules. So think about like when your parents tell you not to do something, or when they say, hey, don't eat too much junk food, don't play too many video games, don't spend so much time on your tablet, you're only allowed to have this much of a certain thing, you're only allowed to play this much of a certain thing. All those things are set in place not to stop you from having fun, but to help you grow and to learn that those things may be fun and okay in moderation, in small amounts, but in large amounts probably aren't the best thing for you. So like if you're playing too many video games all the time, you could miss out on other things like exercise, or maybe you're missing out on being more creative, like learning more, learning new skills. Maybe if you're eating too much junk food, you might get a stomach ache, or you might, again, not be in the best health when you get older. So these things aren't there so that you don't have fun. Like, that's not what the point of self-control is. The point of self-control is to learn about, hey, what things are good for me? What things should I put a limit on, so that I make sure I don't do too much of that, because it could be bad for me. And the Bible even says in 1 Peter 5:8, be self-controlled and alert. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. And so that there is to explain the dangers of overindulging in things, in not showing restraint for certain things. They could be pretty dangerous for our health or for our well-being. And so the Bible is trying to show us in God's teachings that we need to show more self-restraint. It shows that it's not easy to show self-restraint, that it's always tempting to go do the thing that we shouldn't do, but we want to do anyway. But we need to take a step back and think about those things and think, okay, is this a situation when I'm showing self-control? Am I doing the right thing in the situation? Should I be playing 2 hours of video games tonight? Should I be eating a fourth piece of cake or something like that? Should I be sleeping until noon? Should I be watching 3 hours of YouTube videos? You know, these are all things that we need to think about and make sure that we are making wise decisions. So remember to ask yourself, hey, is this something I should be doing? Am I showing restraint in these areas, or am I not, and I should be showing restraint? Because the Bible says in Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 through 23, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. So, did you hear the word self-control in there? God is saying that this is what we do as Christians. We learn how to show self-control because it makes us better people in general. And so basically you need to be looking at, what is it that you're doing that you shouldn't be doing? And then a helpful thing to do when it comes to that stuff is figuring out, what can I replace those habits with, right? Or what can I do to change those things? So if you're sleeping in too much, maybe you make it a point to ask for an alarm clock for Christmas, or save up some money to buy one. So that way you can have something that will wake you up on time to make sure you don't oversleep. Maybe you make sure that you also go to bed at a good time, so that way you're not exhausted when you wake up. Maybe that's setting a timer for video games. Maybe you say, okay, I'm only going to play video games for this amount of time, and after that, I'm going to be more productive. So it's not just about stopping doing the bad things, but you also have to replace them by doing good things. All right, that's all I got for you today. I hope that you found this meaningful and helpful for you. And I hope that you're all doing well. I can't wait to speak to you again soon.
Well, we hope you really enjoyed this week's episode of HC Kids TV Up North. Make sure you like this video, leave a comment with your feedback, and then also subscribe to our YouTube channel and then share it with your friends. Welp. See you later. See you next time.
So where was this tanker delivering the blue Kool-Aid to? Is that why there's a blue Kool-Aid shortage?
Maybe Mackinac. Maybe the Bahamas. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then also share it with your friends.
Yes. You should do that.
We're ready.
I was trying to figure out a symbol for subscribe because I was like, oh, like it, and then I don't know.